Superman Legacy will now just be known as Superman. The announcement came in recently by James Gunn, and to be honest, this is a really smart move. Given that the movie is part of the forthcoming DCU relaunch, the title did seem a little strange at first. Superman Legacy sounded like a fitting title for the film at first, but once he completed the final script, Gunn made it plain in his article revealing the title change that it should really just be named Superman. Filming on Superman, the first live-action project in the new DCU, has just begun. Creature Commandos will come before it, while other ongoing DC projects like Peacemaker will carry over into the new reality. Superman will still be a crucial film in creating the tone and building the new DC universe. Superman may have been retitled by James Gunn because it was the first DCU effort. Superman Legacy seems to be a term that suggests something came before it. The phrase legacy, which suggests the film would have been built off something, is partly to blame for this. Even though Gunn probably meant the subtitle to allude to Superman's legacy, not everyone who read the article would have grasped the title's metatextual allusion. In general, superhero sequels like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and Thor: Love and Thunder are portrayed through subtitles. Another title that is fairly comparable to Superman Returns is Superman Legacy. Superman Returns, a follow-up to the Christopher Reeve Superman films, did address the previous issues. Gunn made a wise decision by changing the title to something that doesn't sound like a sequel. Superman is the first big DCU initiative, thus it seems sensible to give it a title that is straightforward and basic, indicating that it is the first in the series. With this being the first DCCU film, Superman has a lot of expectations. It must demonstrate why DC's new course is the best one. It is also expected to do so in the midst of recent discussions about superhero weariness. This is particularly true given that some ardent DCEU fans are still advocating for the franchise's continuation and criticizing Gunn's new world before they've even seen a single frame of the first film in the series. The importance of getting a shared universe off to a good start is also made abundantly evident in the first film of the DCEU. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice was the film that truly initiated DC's first effort at a shared movie universe, even though Man of Steel was retrospectively made into the first film in the DCEU. Despite being a commercial success, Batman v Superman was not well received by critics, and some viewers were turned off by Batman's homicidal streak and Superman's rage. The DCEU has to take care to avoid making the same mistakes that led to this unfavorable initial impression in the other films in the franchise. It's no secret that DC failed miserably in their initial attempt to create a cinematic world. With the exception of Aquaman, the DCEU suffered from declining box office receipts and creative issues after the critical disaster of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. The general public's lack of enthusiasm for the DCEU was so great that no film in the franchise was able to earn more money than its predecessor. Superman must demonstrate unequivocally that it is not a component of the DCEU that the majority of viewers disliked in order for it to be successful. Not only is it a wise decision to make Superman Legacy into Superman for the purpose of clarity, but it's also the proper move for DC's new DCU. With this relaunch, DC has the opportunity to improve upon the DCEU and explore new directions for their characters. In emphasizing legacy, Superman could have been dwelling on the past a bit too much. James Gunn's decision to modify the title hopefully indicates that he is looking forward to the upcoming DC films. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.